Alright, I'm back. I'm back for more retopology. So, we ended up a couple of hours ago. We ended up with the retopology of the pants, but it needed to be cleaned. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. So let's go with that. And let's clean it. So what I'm interested in is looking the silhouette and see if there is no weird shape done by the silhouette. So for typically that's the kind of thing I'm trying to look at and try to fix. So you see that there is a sharp angle here in the silhouette, which is bad. So I need to add more resolution there. It's gonna need more resolution. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. And so that's the kind of thing that we're gonna have to do, especially for the pants, because the pants is really, it's got really organic shapes, so there is no, I don't think there is a easy way. We can't get easy on this one. We're gonna have to do a lot of by hand, retopology by hand, especially that for this project I decided that for the character we want to be using normal map because of the shading, the normal cell shading. I don't think the normal map is giving me much, so I'm trying to avoid using normal map for my character. We'll see if it's a good move, if it was a smart move, or actually not. Okay. So let me see, maybe here is missing a little bit. But yeah, switching my brain off. That's what retopology is doing to my brain. Let me bring, before I forget, let me bring a triangulate modifier so that it's gonna, I'm gonna avoid to have any end guns. So we're gonna need a little bit of work here too. Like this. Hello Dinojo, glad to see you back. How you doing? Alright, so let's see. This could be a good candidate to bring even more resolution. This one is weird. There's something wrong here. I'm gonna dissolve the vertices and just rebuild. Everything here. It's gonna be easier. So just like that. It's gonna be fine, I think. Yes. Let's go with that. And you know what? Okay. So let me see, let me try to check the silhouette. How is the silhouette going on? It's not so bad for a first pass, I would say. I'm just gonna fix there. So probably I don't want as much resolution there. Ooh. Here it's really bad. There you go, it's fixed. Okay. So let me remove some triangle that's not necessary. So this is broken. Something, we need a little bit of cleanup there. Hello Pino, you're back. How you doing? Nope, I'm gonna stay with that. Okay, so we're gonna collapse all those edges. Right. This need a big cleanup here, so bring this here. Okay. You're fine, and how am I? Well, I can say it's my favorite part of the modeling process, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Here we go, and he's back. He's back again. Today is really annoying today. I don't know why this is this bad today. Usually he's fine. Sorry about that. He is fine usually. It's the first time that he's acting crazy. I think he's figured out that if he's keeping barking, I'm gonna check on him. So he's like, hey, if I need more attention, I just have to bark more. He's way too smarter for me. Okay, let's go with that for now. Let me see with the shading how it's looking. It's probably gonna be okay. So yeah, I can live with that for now. Or maybe not there. This is really ugly. Just a little bit of extra work to make sure that the topology is not so bad. not as much as it was before. Okay, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fun. I want to keep working stuff. Maybe the solidify, is it necessary? It would be on the side, because we're gonna see the almost the interior. So I'm gonna apply the retopo and the solidify, but I'm gonna make a cut here, like this, and try to follow the same pattern on the other side. Like this. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it also there. It's gonna be fine, yes. Cut. Same here. Cut. So now I can select the interior like this. And you know what probably needs to be done is actually closing the gap. So making sure that no matter what, there will be it would be closed like this. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with something like this. It's gonna be safer, especially when we're gonna have the but I need to put a loop inside, and you're gonna see why. Cut. All right. Boom, boom. Boom and boom. Hello, Jack O'Brien. You're going to have issues when animating if you fill this through, aren't you? It should be fine if I'm. That's the reason why I'm doing this. This transversal cut. It should be fine if I pushing it a little bit more inside, you know. What I mean in something like this, and it's really dirty work, but what I'm trying to do is to do something like this, because when we're gonna put the legs inside, if I'm doing this, yeah, you see, it's not so bad. And for the animation, it should be, yeah, it might be an issue. Actually, you're right, it might be an issue if I'm moving the leg. I might need to scale it even more. But I think I still have my rig. We can test it right now. So let me okay, so I did a quick rig. Let's see. So that's how it's gonna deform. Yeah, obviously the skinning need to be to have better work there, but that's not where the most concerned. I was most concerned if there is some clipping here. Let me grab my control rig and this. So yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. It's really dirty work, I know that, but it should be fine. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about the inside of the pants. At least we're never gonna see through. That's what I wanted to close the shapes. If it works, it works. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go back to this. Oh, you are here. I'm gonna put you back into the low things. Okay, so we don't need the rig anymore, and I don't need this anymore too. So that one is gonna be this one. Let me see if you need a... We got a subdivision. Okay, I can live with the this amount of... I can live with that. So I'm just gonna apply the solidify the subdivision. Hey, no. I'm gonna remove the subdivision. And should I? Okay, I'm just gonna make a cut here and make a cut here so that I can grab everything here. I can push a little bit inside so I'm not gonna have any interpolation issue. I'm gonna grab this and make a bevel, and here we go again. It doesn't want me to walk on this, eh? So I'm gonna start with the just give me 5 seconds. It's too crazy right now. Okay, sorry about that. Today it really doesn't want me to walk, eh? Okay, I was about to say before doing the ankle and the foot, I'm gonna do the shoes first, so I'm gonna duplicate everything. So I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna handle the retopology of the foot. Let's see. let's see. Probably, well, first of all, I'm gonna update the base like this. I don't even think I can reuse the So what if I apply this, merge that together, and do I want to merge them together? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna redo it everything by hand because it's I'm gonna spend too much time trying to clean that. So I'm just gonna hide this. I'm gonna create a new retopo object like this, and I'm gonna go I'm gonna do it by hand. I don't think there is a shortcut for this one, for the shoes. I also gonna remove the I have the feeling that I'm snapping onto the outline too, so I'm just gonna hide it. Yeah. Okay, so let's go quickly onto making the shape here. So the way I'm doing retopology, the way I like it is making first of all making the border of my elements, because the most important part when you're doing a retopology is the silhouette, in my opinion. So this way I'm making sure that my silhouette are good, and they have the necessary amount of resolution. Like this. This and closing here, and we just have to do something about here. Okay, quickly some relax. In Sculpt mode. Probably gonna need extra cut here, so I can have a good curve around the tip of the shoe. Sorry. and I'm gonna bevel that because I also need more resolution at the end, like this. So all I need to do is close those gaps on the side. I think I need one here. I need more resolution there to follow properly the curve. Okay. So let me see. Should be alright. Okay, I just in my retopo I want to the auxiliary target, I want to add this one too, so it can snap also on this object. So let's go like this. Again, we need another cut here to properly follow even more the curve here. But remember that we're not gonna do any normal map because of the shading, so we don't have to be that super precise. That's the good thing of doing this workflow without normal map, is we don't gonna make a bake. For those who know how the character modeling work, after doing shit. No? Okay, it's fine. After doing the retopology, usually the next step after the retopology and the UVs is the bake, but since we are not PBR kind of the usual rendering, and we're using a cel shading rendering, maybe we don't need to do we're not gonna do the same workflow as for PBR material. Just gonna hide the mirror because it's messing up in my viewport. I don't want the project on the near surface point. Okay. Like this. should be good with this part, so now I can just let me make sure that I'm really close to the curvature. Like this. I can go like this, make it up. Like this. Really a boring part. Huh? If you're looking a job in the video game industry, if you are applying for a job and you're saying that you love making retopology, I guarantee you're gonna have the job. Nobody likes to do retopology, so if they can find someone that's actually like to do it, it's gonna be the golden boy. Yep. You can imagine, yeah. That's a little tricks. If you want to have a job in the industry, say that you love doing retopology and UVs, and you're gonna win some points. Imagine some dev team member asking for help with this and all his co-workers just running away, jumping behind desk. That's pretty much how it's working, yeah. Yep. Okay, maybe I need to cut here. Out of windows. Yeah. I prefer to take my chance and jump into the windows rather than doing subdivision. Retopology for someone else. But I guess it's not so bad for like one day of work or two, but after that it starts to fry your brain. Like for one day or two, it's like, oh, it's not so bad. It's relaxing. It's I don't have to think. But then it becomes really boring. Okay. just need to do the redo the thickness of it. We almost done for the shoes. Wake up everybody, you're gonna miss it the moment where we're gonna be done. You don't want to miss that. I know that. I know that you don't want to miss that. Now I can see how easy you're making Minecraft. Yeah. Or when you're doing pixel art, well, you're not doing this, so actually I'm gonna just make another row of thickness. Like this. Okay, and then I want to close the shape in the middle, so I'm gonna do assign to vertex now. Or before that, I'm gonna do the update assign so that I can do center. And whoop, there is something wrong here. No? I did a mistake. I did something wrong here, so I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Sorry. Here it is. We just need to do the sol object. Let me bring the back to the local view. Maybe I'm gonna just take this, relax it a little bit because I didn't like much the curvature. Yeah, we might miss some resolution in here too. So now I'm gonna grab all the vertex in the border, and I'm gonna just make a push, making sure that it's sitting right on the edge of the high-res version. I can merge that together. I can also merge that together. This can be higher. This can be here. I just want to make a cut here to catch the fold. I sculpted there, making sure that we get the fold. Now we have. Let's keep moving vertices around so that's okay. So here, that go there, here, that go there. Perfect. I'm gonna merge them anyway. Okay, same thing. You go there, you go there. Alright, and now I can just boom, 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 and boom. Grab everything here. We're gonna make a bevel. This, and I think we'll be good, almost good to go for now. The only thing, since it's a new object, we created a new object, we need to re-put the material back at the right place. So for that, I'm gonna start with the first one, which is the color 04. What headphone are you using? I forgot the name of the headphone. It's HyperX, I think. Oh no, it's the I don't know. It's the one that's actually, maybe I shouldn't say that, but it's coming from my job. It's you know, when you're working on we are working in from home, so I'm using the material of my job, but I don't know the I don't know exactly the model. Sorry, man. So I want to grab all those parts. I'm sorry, man. I think it's I forgot the name of the company with it's starting with a G. I forgot the name of the company. It's I know it's pretty popular, but okay. And this one is gonna be the yellow sign. I think we did it this way, right? We did it in this. Yes. Yeah, we did it this way. We just have to put the outline, and I'm gonna recreate the outline like this. Okay. So for now it's gonna be enough for the shoes. I'm gonna save it. So now we're gonna be able to work on the foot. So the reason why I did the shoes first is that now I know where to cut the foot, where it doesn't need to be visible anymore. So let me see, maybe we can just use it this way. Okay, so let's cut it first. So we just need, this is the visible part. Yeah, so we need to keep everything there. So I'm gonna invert the selection and delete the face. I'm also gonna, you know, merge that. Here we go. So I don't need as much loops there. So it's already a little bit more optimized like this. Can I cut a little bit higher? Like for example, I can move that a little bit up, cut, and I can remove this. Okay. So the only thing that we need now before the end of the to make the end of the first pass is the body. So the body, I said that I wanted to keep it to the end because for the body we're gonna need to do an extra step before starting to optimize it. So for that, who are you? Oh, okay. And you're also going to the low collection. Okay. So the body. Let me grab I'm gonna grab every mesh that got the same material, which is a skin material, so that I'm making sure that I'm only selecting the torso, and I don't want the hand because the hand I already made the retopology, so I'm gonna duplicate it and how do I want to work on this? I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna create a new scene. New scene, copy settings, so that we're working with the unit of, yes. And I'm gonna make a link to the new scene. Okay. So on this, I'm gonna apply all my modifier. No, I'm gonna remove first the outline. I'm gonna apply all my modifier, and I'm gonna merge everything together. And then I'm gonna make another copy that I'm gonna hide because I'm gonna need it later. But this one, I'm gonna remesh it. So let's try to grab a resolution like this. Control R for remeshing. Oh boy. Okay. So the reason why it didn't work correctly is because I need to close all the faces. So that means you need to have no open border. So I just have to grab all my face and just press F, and it's gonna close everything automatically. So you're gonna have a tight mesh. So now if I'm going back to the retopology and do my remesh, it should be better, and it is. So with that, I can launch retopo. So let's go to the quad remesh. Let's go with something pretty high first, like 2000. I'm gonna save and let's see what kind of result I got with that. Okay, so it's not high enough, and I forgot to apply the symmetry. Actually, maybe if I'm applying the symmetry, it's gonna double the polygon, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yeah, he didn't. Okay, it's fine. But you know what? Actually, maybe it's fine. We're gonna... Okay, let's go with that. And so now I'm gonna apply a shrink wrap modifier onto this one, and I'm gonna put it in front in hidden wire. And now with the cut tool, I'm gonna cut exactly where we got the separation. And making sure that we got an edge every time there is a separation between two muscle groups. Okay. All right. Really boring process. Man, if you are a developer and you're on this stream, if you can invent a way to do this automatically, you're gonna be millionaire. There is so much people that would love to pay a lot of money to not have to do this anymore. Okay, where are we with that? Can optimize there. Let me go back in Sulcpt mode so that I can relax a little bit the topology there. Okay. All this little rib, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful. Okay. Let's prepare here and go cut everywhere. I still can't believe there is people on this chat, on this stream, even if what you're watching is so boring. Kudos for you. At least I hope you enjoy the music. If the content is not so good, at least the music, I hope is not so bad. Then that means you don't have a lot of things to watch then, because I'm boring myself. But thank you very much for staying with me. You're helping me to support this part, which is necessary. It has to be done. There's no way around. If I want to make a good game, we have to I have to go through this tedious task. That's how it works. No pain, no gain. Yeah, that's exactly my thought. Okay, so of all the choice you got on YouTube, of all the choice you got on Netflix, you decided to stay with me. That's showing some really awesome dedication. That means a lot. The stream has something to it that keeps you watching. Really? That's a good thing. to be honest, I'm having a lot of fun doing those streams. Like I said, at first I was a little bit skeptical doing streams. I'm not maybe I can be a little bit shy in front of a camera. I'm not shy in the in real life, but in front of a camera is different. I wasn't sure that I was cut out to do live streaming, especially with my broken English. It's taking me even more effort to speak when I'm speaking in English. It's not natural. But since I started to do this, I'm having a lot of fun, and I was a little bit concerned that it would add to even more job that I need to. It's the game is already really how can I say that the game is already too ambitious for one person. I know that. It's just that the way I like to work is that if a game is not ambitious enough, I know that I'm losing motivation. I'm someone that need ambitious goal, because if not, I'm losing. It's gonna help a lot doing though. So this way, if I'm doing an auto smooth with 100, and if I'm putting a weight in normal, it's already there. You see that we got sharp transition. We're keeping the sharp transition that we got in our high res, and that's what we want. So you gonna be smooth, you gonna be smooth, and you also. So we need some sharpness here too. Mark sharp, mark sharp. Same here. Sharp. Here we go. So that is one thing. I'm gonna mark sharp here. Here too. So let's. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should have gone all the way here. Mark sharp. Yeah, now it's all messed up. Okay. And don't forget the back. Yes, mark sharp. Mark sharp. I'm just gonna make a cut through here. And mark sharp too. Here we go. Let me bring a little bit more another loop here to really catch the bump we got around here. Yeah. So this way, if I'm hiding first the no, it was the wrong run. If I'm hiding the let me see already how it looks like with the cell shading. So I got the color scheme. I want to put the color scheme and the outline material. Oh yeah, obviously I need to. Okay, I'm gonna need to have the oh, it's fine. It's gonna be better when I'm gonna be in the other scene, because I'm here I don't have the light to properly see it correctly. So let's fix it. Let's do the same treatment we did on this part of the torso. Let's go with the sharp, but this one I'm not gonna go super high because I didn't like the result when I was looking just for the arrays. When it went here, that didn't make any sense. It makes sense here, but not when it's so high. Do I want to spend time on the leg though? That's gonna be the question, because the results weren't so good just by looking at the high res. So maybe I don't need to spend time. Yeah, I won't spend time on this. I want to walk. Actually, I want to walk quite quick. So I'm just gonna make a cut here, delete everything there. We don't need it. Collapse. Whoa. Collapse. Let's make some optimization here. Don't need to have so many polygons there. you're gonna be there. You are not in the center. What I do? What are you doing here? Okay. Okay. Better. Okay, let's go, you know what, let's go with that for now. I'm gonna apply the mirror, the shrink wrap. I'm just gonna make sure again that everything that is on the symmetry plan is correctly put on the symmetry plan, so that I don't need this mesh anymore. I can bring this link into my main scene. If I'm going back to the main scene, now it should be there. It is. Let me put that in the proper collection, and now I can hide it. So how is it looking? It's looking not so bad. It's looking not so bad actually. That's the result I wanted. So I guess we made it. So let me just a little bit smooth some parts, because I can see on the shoulder this is funky. It looks awesome. Thank you, Pinyo. Volume smoothing with the freeze border. Yes. Maybe do the same thing with that. How it looks. Is it a good idea? Wait. I'm gonna do the I'm just gonna bring back the symmetry. Yes, thank you. So this no, this is gonna be volume smooth too, so that's it's even cleaner. It is nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. Just missing the outline, so let's bring back the outline with our tool. Set. Here we go. Perfect. So what's the result of all of this? Oh, you know what, I'm forgetting something, and it is the weapon. I keep forgetting about the weapon. So the weapon, no, I'm not gonna make it a decimate. I'm gonna make it properly, because I want to make a cool UVs on them. Let me make a save. one is real. Oh no, I see why. So always an issue with the scaling. Wait a minute, what's going on there? Calm the fuck down. Okay, one thing at a time. Solidify. We want something more. This. Whoop, not this one. This one. Solidify something. Actually, you maybe a little bit more. Yes, and you even more. This. We are almost there. The bevel. The bevel is gonna be 1.5 with really something here. For the bevel, we're on the width of 1.5 with not so much .5. Here we go. Thank you. And last, you're gonna be the last. 1.5 and like this. So this way. So this way you should be. Let me hide this. If I'm putting back my outline effect, you should be good, and you are perfect. So let's save it. Why am I not moving the camera? That's it. I am. Ah, I forgot. It's because I unlinked the sun to my camera. So I need to redo the link. There you go. Now if I'm moving the camera, perfect. Alright. Okay. So we are almost there. We are almost done with our first pass. We actually managed to be at 70,000 triangle, which is actually quite good. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. Okay, let's save it. And yeah, from 4 million to 70,000. Yeah, Unreal is gonna be more pleased. Unreal is gonna thank me. So I think we can't even cut much higher. Like, we don't even need this loop. Let's cut it. Here we go. That's even better. What I don't like at all is this and this. So this is gonna be reworked. Maybe first of all, before I'm forgetting, need to fix the weapon. So this is our weapon. I'm just gonna... I need to make... there is a cleanup I need to do with that. Because I'm gonna have to scale it a lot more. How I'm gonna do this though? Let me think how the best way to do that. What would be the best way to do that? Okay, I know. So this one I'm gonna duplicate, put it in the center of my wall, export it. So export temp. No, it's not working. Export FBX. Temp. Maybe on the desktop. Export FBX. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my weapon scene and I'm gonna import my FBX. Okay. So that's I only do. You're gonna be in a new collection that I'm gonna call temp because it's temporary. Invert the selection. I'm gonna scale everything so that it's fitting. It has the same size. Oh, this one. Perfect. And so I can delete hierarchy. Alright. So normally what I want to do there is I'm gonna apply the scale, but it's gonna block everything. Yeah, that's what I meant. So let's go with the fixing. Let's hide the this one. So the I'm gonna go through each of these objects and every time I'm done with one object, I'm gonna hide it, so that's... I know it's easier for me to remember which is done and which is not. So like you. Okay, thank you, bye. Like you. Okay, this one. Yeah, this is because I didn't walk properly. So I wanted to go too quick with this one, and now I'm paying the price. Now I have to clean everything. I have to clean my mess. Last one. So if I'm showing everything, there is this, that's still a little bit too big. Okay, this is better. It's better. This one might be a little bit bigger, or maybe not. Let's go with that. This one is maybe too big. Yeah. Okay, like this is better. So this issue is coming from the bevel. Okay. And why are you doing this? I'm not sure to know why it's doing this. Is that because I have a handgun? Yeah, it's probably because of a handgun. Or maybe, yeah, no, the subdivision, probably. Yeah, now it's better. Okay, so now we are ready to optimize stuff. I don't know why there is this line happening. Why it's come from? Ah, I think it's coming from this one. Yeah. Okay, and you are? What are you? Okay, let's go with that. Now it's time to optimize this. So okay, so I'm gonna call this collection weapon high, and I'm gonna duplicate the collection, and I'm gonna call this weapon low. So I am keeping the weapon high somewhere. If I need to revert to something, it's still there. but now we can work on optimizing stuff. So let's find a good resolution. The good resolution would be something like this. I think we can work with that. And so, okay. So you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there. It's gonna be cleaner. What I want is on those stuff here, I want to make a cut, a subdivision, where I'm gonna after that make a relax to have a better curve like this. I want to make this sharp so that when I'm putting the weighted normal, there we go, we got a nice sharp line. So maybe maybe I need to make a cut subdivision on those one too. So that when I'm grabbing this and relax, we got this. I'm gonna make a cut here, and I'm gonna make so that's I can grab that, cut, and remove. We don't need it. It's gonna help to optimize stuff. Perfect. This gonna also need some subdivision. So let's go with that. Okay, and I need to put a triangle. Yeah. Here we go, except that I need also something here because it's ugly right now. Yes. Almost perfect. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Maybe I can just remove this. Yeah. I don't even know why I was keeping this edge. Okay, so that's one. So that's one. Let's go to the next one. So you way too dense. This is gonna be a good. I think this one is gonna be a good start. So apply mirror, apply subdivision, and bring back the mirror. Perfect. So I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you, but up until there, and I don't need you, but no, I just don't. But I want to keep you here, and then we're gonna bring this here. Perfect. So let's bring a little bit more roundness. So here, definitely here, and here too. Well, man. Subdivide. Oh, you know what? I can even go there. I can just even push type there, So this way, I can bring that. I can I don't know why you are doing what you're doing. I use you as if, but I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove all those vertices, dissolve, so that I can go there. Dissolve, dissolve. And dissolve. Okay, so if I'm bringing the triangle, perfect. We bring back the outline. All right, and we got a much better body count. All right, so you're gonna be the next. Can I group everything together? I guess I can, so I'm gonna do that. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it everything like this. Maybe it's a little bit, okay, maybe it's a little bit on the heavy side. So I'm just gonna make a check at the select with just, yeah, I guess it's fine. Same thing, no. In this direction with the ring, okay. Same thing here, check at the select, ring, collapse. Same thing, check at the select, ring, collapse, and then I'm gonna grab this ring, this ring, this ring, and I'm gonna do a circle so that we get an even distribution. Perfect. You are done, and you are good to go. And you, so you oh wait, I can make a cut inside. Oh, so that's why you were so. Oh, there is something really wrong with this. Ah, I see. I see. So that's why it was acting crazy. Now it should be better if I'm doing something like that. And I'm doing something like that. Remove the face, we don't need you anymore. Let me grab, actually let me grab that, check the select, ring, collapse, check the select, ring, collapse too, select ring, we want to make a circle out of you, select ring, and same thing, rinse and repeat. Perfect. Same thing for you, check the select, oh sorry, I forgot, check the select, ring and collapse, ring again, but this time we want to make a circle, and it's done. And I think it's gonna be plenty enough because I'm starting to get really tired of doing this shit. I love the weapon design, thank you Pino, thank you, you like it. It was made really quick, but I feel like I'm lucky that at the end, even if it was done a little bit in the rush, I think I'm lucky that it worked out finally. So, and it's cool that it's not you know, the overseen, just the standard weapon that we see, like the sword, or it's a little bit different than what we used to see. So I guess that's a good thing. I didn't want it to do too much fancy design for the sword of the main character, for the weapon of the main character, but I want to go a little bit crazy, a little bit more crazy for weapon for the enemies. So with that being made, I think we are done. Like, oh yeah, now the issue is that this one is it's instancing the wrong collection. Is there a way to say props? No. What to instancing? Here we go. So I want the collection weapon load. Here you go. Perfect. So if we're going back to the scene, can I see the wire? You can show me the wire for this one? Oh, if it's an instance, you won't be showing the wire. That's interesting. That's interesting, Blender. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so you're telling me there is, in this scene, there is 168,000 polygon? Really? Wait, where does it come from? What are you saying, Blender? Is there something I'm not seeing? Why is it so high? Is there something somewhere? Oh yeah, seems like there is. something hidden somewhere. Oh, it's the props. Here we go. I get it. I get it. Yeah. So it's this one that needs to be shrink down and pointing to the weapon low and not the weapon high. And with that, here we go. Perfect. All right. So for now we are at 75,000 polygon, including the weapon. So I think we are in budget. I think we are in budget in terms of polygon, in terms of poly count. What I just need to do now is start to spending a little bit more time on improving some parts that I don't like at all. First of all, this one needs to be reworked, definitely. This one needs, I think that I lost a lot of detail from the high poly. Maybe I need to work a little bit more on this to bring back some details. Maybe this. Wait a minute. I forgot something. I forgot one element. The underpants and this. I almost forget the underpants. No, not on my watch. Come here. Alright, so first this one. Without subdivision, you're looking like this. With subdivision, you're looking like this. Let's go with a subdivision of 1. I think it's gonna be a good start, and then let's make some optimization. I'm gonna close here. What? So collapse. This here. Okay, this is way too much the chaos here. So I'm just gonna remove all the vertices. It's gonna be easier for me to rework that. Collapse. Something for you. Here we go. Okay, so this way we are keeping the shape correctly, but everything else is a little bit better here. I'm gonna bring you here. Trying to have something a little bit more straight. I'm going to Sulcpt mode and relax. Yeah, much better. And now we need to make How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 3, so I'm gonna make 2 subdivide, making sure that we get the correct space, and I'm gonna make a bridge loop. No, grid fill. This, perfect. So this will be done. Perfect. Probably gonna give the same treatment that I did in the back for the front, because it's working way better. It's more clean. Although you're gonna need weighted normal. Here you go. Yeah, perfect. And finally, this piece of closing there. So you know what? You know what I'm thinking is the pants doesn't have to be in actually the pants doesn't have to be a geometry. The pants can be we're gonna paint it on the body. It's gonna make much more sense. We're gonna have less issue with interpenetration and stuff like that. So yeah, it's making way more sense to paint it actually. So goodbye. We won't forget you, but we don't need you. Okay, so I think this one is a little bit intense on the yeah, okay, better. I prefer that. So let's save and let's end this part here that is really problematic. So what I'm gonna do, how am I gonna handle this? Probably, first of all, I'm probably gonna duplicate everything and work on a copy, just in case I'm doing something wrong. Then I'm gonna merge them together. And I'm gonna duplicate the faces here. Sorry, I just need to I got a phone call. Okay, I'm sorry for this to end like that, but I need to end the stream right now. But I think we make some progress. We're already almost done with the retopo, so that's a good news. Didn't know that mesh modeling would be a pain in the ass. You didn't know that? Now you know. Yeah. Mesh modeling can be really boring and tedious. But yeah, sorry about that. We're gonna stop today. We're gonna stop here, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna make another stream tomorrow. It's gonna be as much fun as today, so you shouldn't miss that. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna have so much fun. Alright, thank you very much for being there and supporting me in these difficult times. That's really appreciated. Thank you. See you soon. See you. Bye.